Good morning, friends. All right, today we're going to quick do our flag. Here we go. Ready? This is our flag, red, white, and blue. Before it we stand so proud and true. Now, what letter does flag start with? Yes, it's a F. Now, we have another favorite song out there that starts with the letter F. It has a book and a CD. And I know we have to do it one more time before the year is over. So we're going to do it today. So, are you ready? I know I can't hear you out there, but I know your moms and dads can.
Get out the hose and I'm gonna shoot that water, shoot that water. I'm gonna shoot that water from the hose on my fire truck, fire truck. I wanna ride on a fire truck. When that fire truck comes near, people put their hands right over their ears. They do that because the noise is so loud from the siren on my fire truck. Fire truck, I want to ride on a fire truck. When that fire is all put out, I'm gonna jump into my fire truck and turn it around. I'm gonna go back to the fire station. I'm gonna have a hot bath, a hot dinner with hot food like hot chicken, hot macaroni and cheese, and hot broccoli. And for dessert, I'm gonna have some cold ice cream. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth, jump into bed, pull the covers up to my head, and I'm gonna dream about my...
Sing it!
Fire truck.
Fire truck. I want to ride on my fire truck. Fire truck.
Hey!
Fire truck. I want to ride on my fire truck.
All right. Hope you're happy, parents. I know Teacher Charlie's happy right now because she watches these videos. You know that? Now she'll be singing this song all day. Oh, sorry, Charlie, but you know what? I have to make this art project right now, which is going to take me a little time. So, okay. You know, Charlie's the creative one in the bunch, really. She's very artsy, craftsy. So, I asked her to come up with something really fun for one of our last art projects. And, of course, she came up with something really cool. So, remember we're all staying home, and one of the things that they're talking a lot about is making hearts and hanging them up in your windows for people to see and let them know that, hey, we care, because we really do care about everybody in this world that's stuck home and they're out walking around, and we're not stuck at home. We're kind of having fun, aren't we, with our families and things. Well, anyways, there's this project in your bag, and it's a heart sun catcher. And it's really quite cool. So you get some cool heart in your thing that you get to cut. And what's extra special cute is Charlie got special fadeless paper, so this could hang in your window for a while and hopefully not fade like a lot of the hearts are doing right now because the sun shines on them. So we're going to cut out this heart. I'm going to take my scissors. We're going to cut out the outside line, and then there is an inside line, and we have to cut out the heart on the inside, so we have an outline of a heart. So here we go. Open, shut, open, shut. And I love how Teacher Charlie picked out a purple heart for me because she knows, right? So I'm cutting around the outside heart first. Ta-da! But because this is going to be a sun catcher, we have to cut out the inside heart too. Now this could be a little tricky. What you're going to do, the best way to do it first is to kind of fold your heart, and then you're going to cut. And I know Heidi's zooming over there, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so I've made a little slit in the middle of my heart, and now you can cut up to the line and cut around the little heart. Open, shut, open, shut. And remember, your thumb is on the top. The scissors are pointed away from you while you cut. And voila. Even I did that pretty good. Well, I don't cut very well, you know. All right, then you get this square. And this is called sticky paper. And this is really cool paper. You've also got some fun tissue papers and sequins. So what you have to do is peel. Oh, you need that little fingernail. And of course, wasn't thinking, I just trimmed my fingernails this morning. Peel off. I'm so glad Teacher Charlie's got all these really good instructions. And then you have a sticky side. It's kind of like glue. You stick the heart on there, like so. Now we gotta cut again, because the square is a little bit bigger than your heart. So you gotta kind of cut around it. And this is a family project, so older sibling or your mom or your dad can kind of help you if some of this is hard. And see, even me, I don't do it perfect. Like I said, I'm not that good at this cutting business. I do my best though, right?
And that's all that matters.
And that is the truth. Thank you, Heidi. All right, so now the excess is gone. And now we have this sticky inside. And you get to put some of these pretty tissues on there. Push them down. Take some off. And then we've got the sparklies. Sparkles are best part. And now I'm dumping them on. You can stick them on however you feel, but I think the more you stick on it, of course you want to have a little space so that the sun can shine through it. You got to push the sequins. Don't stick quite as well. They will if you make sure you push them on there. So don't just dump them. Once you dump them, you got to push them on so that they stick really well, okay? I guess this was pretty fun. Thank you, Teacher Charlie. All right. So, then you get to hang it up in your window, and the sun will shine through it. You can peek through the little spots. Ta-da! All right. So there you have it. Your heart sun catcher. And it's called a sun catcher because when the sun shines through it, you can see. I hope you're working on your books. Did you get very far? Did you get a page done anyways? I hope so. All right. Okay, here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Thinking caps on. Who can tell me what month it is? What month it is? What month it is? Who can tell me what month it is? It starts with letter M. That's right, it is. Not March. Say it all together. May. Very good. All right. It's time to say our pattern. Sun, bumblebee, butterfly, umbrella. Sun, bumblebee, butterfly, umbrella. Sun, bumblebee, butterfly, umbrella. Sun, bumblebee, butterfly, umbrella. Sun, bumblebee, butterfly. Is it a butterfly? Sure hope it is. Because if not, then I didn't do the pattern right, did I? Really weird. And it is a butterfly. And it is the 19th day of May. And oh my gosh, that day is getting close. It's time to quick take a link off. How many are left? 1, 2, 1, 2. And you will be graduating. All right, that's right. Okay, so our book, remember it's favorite books, is If You Give a Mouse. Look at that, my mouse. He can come out. We're finally going to read his book. Hey, yay, you're going to read my book. If you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. And when you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. And then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. And when he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask you for a pair of scissors. And when he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. And he'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. Now, if that mouse was here, he could certainly sweep every room in my house. Because, you know what? I don't like to sweep. And he may even end up washing the floors as well. And when he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. Yeah, he might be tired, right? You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read him one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. And when he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. There he is drawing. And he'll draw a picture. There's his family. And when the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name. We always want to write our names on our artwork, right? Now, he's a smart mouse with a pen. Then he'll want to hang the picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need some tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. There he is, looking at his picture. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him of he's thirsty. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. All right. So, that gal, her name is Laura Numeroff. She writes all kinds of these books about if you give a moose something, if you give a pig and a cat. Well, she started out with the mouse. So, I have this little bag. And in my bag, I have all these cute little things, like a little cookie. So what we're going to do right now is I think we'll move my little flannel board over here because it shows up better over here. And we're going to sequence the story. So normally what I do is I pass this all out and you guys get to come up and put the things on the board. So I'm going to just dump everything out and you can help me tell the story. All right, so I'm going to listen to you. Now I can't really hear you, but I'll try. So we're going to start off with a cookie because the book is called If You Give the Mouse a Cookie, right? And after you give him the cookie, he asks for some milk. And what happens after he has the milk? He wants a straw. Well, look at that glass of milk. It's kind of funny. The straw is already in the milk, right?
Oh no, the milk fell.
Okay, we gotta fix the milk. So, what comes after the milk? What does he need? The napkin. This is a funny looking napkin, but it's all folded up snazzy. So he has a napkin. He wipes it off, and then he realizes what? He might have a milk mustache, right? So how does he decide if he has a milk mustache or not? He looks in the mirror. He looks in the mirror, and as he's looking in the mirror, he's like, oh no, my whiskers need to be trimmed. And what do you use to trim a whiskers? That's right, some scissors. So here's the scissors. And as he's trimming his whiskers, what does he do? That's right, he makes a mess. So he needs a broom. And he cleans up the mess with the broom, and then he actually mops, correct? Mops. And then what happens? Oh, this poor mouse, he's sleepy. So this bed that comes with my set doesn't really look like the bed because, I mean, you can tell it's a bed, but it's not like the bed in the book. So there's his little bed, so he can go take his nap. But what does he ask you to do before he sleeps? That's right, you need to read him a story. So there's your book. And that milk. And then he doesn't, I don't think the mouse really sleeps, does he? Because he decides he needs to do what? Color a picture. So he needs some crayons. And he makes a picture. And what does he want to do with his picture? He asks you for some tape. So this is a weird, you can't tell unless you look really close, but if you look at it, you can tell it's like one of those kind of like one of these. See? One of these tape dispensers, okay? And where does he want to hang up that picture with the tape? On the refrigerator. So then he goes to the refrigerator and he's like, oh, I'm thirsty. So he asks for some more milk. And after he gets more milk, he wants his cookie. Another cookie.
Oh no, the scissors fell.
Okay. So, that is our story. Now, you, friends, get to make a storyboard for this, too. The only good thing is, or not good, maybe, I don't know however you look at it, you don't have to color today, all right? All you have to do is cut. So you have this piece of paper, and it has all the things in the story. A cookie, a bed, mirror, here's the mouse, some milk, and broom. So what you're going to do is cut them out, and after you cut them out, you're going to glue them on this strip of paper, and you'll have another storyboard. So you have another story that you can tell your friends if you give them also a cookie, all right? Okay, so here's this. I will send a picture or tell you, I'll send the words home in my email so that your parents, if you don't have the book at home and don't remember it, but you know what? Usually my kids and all my other classes always remember the story a little bit better than I do sometimes. So I don't have any doubts that you will remember how to put the story together. All right? So, but do you know what I have? We read another one of the mouse's books at the very beginning of the school year, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Where did that mouse want to go? He went to school, right? So look at this. We have some schoolhouses. We have what color? That's right, black, blue, white, purple, brown. Have to have a little red schoolhouse and red. All right. So there's more, but we're not going to put them all up. So, and guess what? We have to play hide and go seek mouse. We have to play hide and go seek game one last time. So here it is. Here's the little mouse. Smokey, it's a mouse. He's going to hide.
Hi, Smokey.
All right, friends, here we go. Maybe the big mouse can come and think of where he wants to find his mouse. He says blue. No. Good try, mouse. Brown. Good try, mouse. Good try. Where do you think, mouse? Come on. You only have 3 to choose from. Black. Ta-da! There is the mouse behind the black. All right. I'll put these back up. All right. Hide your eyes. All right. Heidi, what do you think?
Purple.
Are you serious?
Did I get it?
She got it on the first try.
I didn't even look.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. All right, friends. Did anybody else guess purple right away? All right. Here goes. All right. Let's try. try blue. Ah, good try. Black. Red. White. Yay! All right. The little mouse is going to hide for the last time. All right. Here we go. Blue. No. Purple. How about red? What do you guys think? White. All right, we've got a 50-50 chance now because it can either be black or brown. Where do you think that mouse is? Dun, dun, dun. Still not under there. Where is he going to be? Behind the brown? He sure better be, right? Ta-da! He is behind the brown. All right. So, okay. That was our mouse book and our mouse game. Tomorrow, you're going to need some kind of a box. An empty cereal box, cracker box, some kind of a box to do your project. Because we are going to be doing the old lady. Now, it is storybook character day tomorrow, all right? So you've got to think. I know Clifford wanted you all to be him. The mouse here probably says you should be him. So, I don't know what you think you're going to be. What do you think I'm going to be? I don't know. All right, we're going to pick out one song from our bucket. Here it is. The Gray Squirrel song. All right, you ready? You ready, Heidi? For this one? Gray squirrel, bushy, bushy tail. Gray squirrel, bushy, bushy tail. Wrinkle up your little nose, hold the nuts between your toes. Gray squirrel, bushy, bushy tail. All right. So there you go. 2 days left. Today's going to be fun because you're going to make these beautiful sun catchers to hang up in your windows to send cheer to the world. Talk about make a new storyboard for if you give Mouse a cookie. And have a great day and have fun. And I'm hoping the sun is going to really shine and it's going to be a beautiful day for us all. All right, friends. Toodaloo.